Hannah, when I look at you, I see my baby girl. I see when we were watching the home videos 2 nights ago, that little girl dancing on the stairs. And I didn't know it was gonna be possible to love you more than I did in the delivery room when your mother handed you to me, but I do. I love you more this day, 23 years later. And God's goodness is the only thing that allows me, and how much I love you, to say it only brings me joy to give the greatest gift of you to Nathan.
If you know Hannah, you know she is equal parts of outrageous, hilarious, passionate, free joy. But she is also thoughtful and intentionally compassionate. There's no one easier to laugh with, Hannah, or cry with, and no one who cares for people more generously than you do. Nathan, you are able to pull the best out of people. You have a superpower of drawing people out of themselves, and you ask the most thought-provoking questions, and you actually really want to hear people's answers, and not a lot of people do that. It's really special.
You look so handsome.
You're gorgeous. Ever since you were born, your mother and I have been praying for this day. And I just want you to know, we've been praying for a man to receive you. And Nathan, you are the answer to every one of our prayers, especially that amazing mustache, man. That is so awesome.
I promise to always grow closer to Jesus and closer to you in the process. I promise to speak honestly, gracefully, and out of a place of love. I promise to carry your burdens and to be the wind to your back, pushing you towards who God made you to be. I promise to celebrate your successes in life, because they're my successes too. I promise to love you in the ways you need, not only in the ways I'm comfortable giving. I promise to put our marriage first above any other earthly relationship in my life. I promise to be your biggest fan, even when our kids stop realizing how cool we are. And I promise to be grateful for the confidant God has given me. I love you.
Nathan, I promise to walk along your side for the rest of our days on this earth. I promise to be a good listener, regardless of the circumstance. I promise to celebrate your successes in life because they're my successes too. I promise to love you in the ways you need, not only the ways I'm comfortable giving. I promise to pray together every day, asking God for His wisdom. I promise to always be obedient to God's voice. I promise to challenge you and respect you. I promise to be grateful for the partner that God has given me. I love you, Nathan.
Hannah and Nathan, based on the vows that you've just made to one another, having sealed these vows with the giving of these rings, as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by the authority vested in me by God, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Nathan, you may kiss your bride.
Tonight is special for me, not just because I get to stand here and celebrate my brother, but because I get to share with all of you how proud I am, the man he has become. Growing up, I always prayed for both Sydney and Nathan to find the relationship of their dreams, and I'm so happy to say that you filled this part of Nathan's life, and I wouldn't want anyone else to be my sister-in-law.
Hannah, you are exactly the person I prayed Nathan would find. You love him so fiercely, and you accept him for exactly who he is. You speak truth into his insecurities, and you help him to believe he can do anything he puts his mind to.
Nathan, you're everything and more that Hannah pretended and hoped her future husband would be. You've given her the love story that she thought she could only dream of as a child, and I got to watch her live that out in real life with you.
Growing up, I idolized you my entire life. You always get asked who you look up to as a kid and who you want to be like. I remember putting your name down almost every single time. You always seem to make every room you're in just a little bit brighter and a whole lot better.
Hannah, you're the best big sister God could have ever given me. You're my best friend, and I love you so much.